हेलो भाई लोग। आफ्टर अ लॉन्ग टाइम भाई, बहुत टाइम बाद आ रहे हैं भाई। बहुत गंदा होगा। क्या खिला जाए मेरी जान? क्या खिलाएंगे देखते हैं। क्विक मैच। कनेक्शन तो तगड़ा होना चाहिए था भाई। व्यूज डेड हो गया क्या भाई? अरे अरे, हो जाएगा सब ठीक हो जाएगा। प्रोसीड किया जाए वे, वेट नहीं करते अपन लोग। अपोनेंट क्या है भाई? अपने को क्या है? अपने को तो पानी निकालना क्या? लेट्स गो।
Well, hello and welcome one and all to what is a very special day on the English football scene. It's the day Arsenal meet Manchester United, two giant institutions of the game that also happen to be amongst its most decorated. This a fixture which has been globally recognised as one of the defining rivalries of recent years. Rivalry often personal between managers and players, and down to the fact that both have so excelled. Every game akin to gladiatorial combat and decorated with wonderful attacking football, crunching physicality. Faces have come and gone and rivalry has entered into a new era, but there is one thing that never changes, and that is the fact that neither of these sides can bear the idea of losing to the other, and that on its own a factor sufficient to make this utterly unmissable. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, this is undoubtedly a mouth-watering encounter. Certainly it has played a significant part in the history of the English game.
You can always count on there being something dramatic happening when these two come together. But there have been a fair share of grinds too. I'm expecting both sides to try and maximise their attacking threat, because when you look back over the years, the potency has been the big factor with these two teams, and always a hard one to call, but never far from exciting.
The action has already started.
बड़े प्यार है भाई, ये क्या हो रहा है?
Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Now it's Mbappe. Goretzka.
Lewandowski really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Foden. Valverde. Ooh, decent enough try.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Driving through the middle. Taken back almost at once. Great ball. Can he finish?
गोल लगा
Goal! Manchester United!
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Manchester United draw first blood here.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
He's got the shot away! No mistake! They're level in a trice!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Was there ever any doubt?
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can come into it, and it didn't.
Arsenal grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus, and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away.
पास करेगा
And it's correct. Chance to finish. Oh, it's come loose. And here's Sané. And he was alert to it.
Indicated.
And the shot! What a wonderful goal! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position, and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't.
There's the whistle for half-time. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. So there was the first half.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 8, Sané. Coming on to replace
Here we
him
go
is
again.
Number 18.
Manchester United
Mbappe.
don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
And he's gone backward here. It's Goretzka! Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Mbappe. Now then, the ball's come loose.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Spread out to the left. Lewandowski. Goretzka. Can he get it through? Messi defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to
The
his man.
attendance for this match was 72,306.
That's a terrific surge down the right. And it's Son Heung-min. Now that's well seen too. Koundé. Van Dijk. Now it's Lewandowski. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Mbappe. Oh, this is a terrific run. Throw in.
भाई बड़ा महंगा टिप कर
Ah, it's been intercepted. And through to the goalkeeper. Alexander-Arnold. And Caicedo. Goretzka. Mbappe. It's a good run down the right. Pass is just off target.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, easy pickings there. Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Clears it out of harm's way. Mbappe. And now a sudden chance to counter. Valde. Lewandowski.
Manchester United have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Mbappe! That is decidedly lacking. Alexander-Arnold. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Short changes him with that pass. Mbappe. And that is that. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost intensity, they lost their lead, and ultimately they lost the game. Well, how will we look back on that?
Yeah, well, I've been on...
Let's go भाई, दूसरा ट्रैक पे आ जाए भाई। अरे यार बन सकता था वे मैच। बढ़िया जितने लोग भी देख लो भाई, लाइक करो भाई। बहुत लंबा समय के बाद आया भाई। मैच मिल रहा है। ज़्यादा टाइम नहीं लग रहा है। यार जल्दी ओड़े भाई। अपोनेंट मन नहीं रहा है बे। अर्जेंटीना ओ भाई, अर्जेंटीना।
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a
Hello,
game of
everybody,
football
and welcome
to which
to
we look
today's
forward
match.
immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And already we're underway here. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him. We have Manchester United are looking to break at pace. Ribery. First quarter of an hour gone.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Lewandowski. He has found the way through. Foden spots it and intercepts. Koundé. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Alexander-Arnold. Neymar. Neymar! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
Caught offside that time. Koundé. And it's Goretzka. And Dijk cuts out the pass. Goretzka.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Goretzka cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
And it's Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. And that's been won straight back. Mbappe! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Now it's Messi. Lewandowski. Mbappe. Now it's Lewandowski. And here's Lewandowski. And the shot! And with that, the half-time whistle goes. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Yeah, and despite the scoreline, it's clear who the better side is when it comes to chances. If this is the trend that's going to continue, then there's only going to be one winner here, and I don't think it's going to take too much improvement for it to happen.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And the second half gets underway.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Valverde. Back into the middle. Lewandowski. And they can counter here. Well, that looks a decent ball. Goretzka. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he has kept it out somehow.
Cristiano Ronaldo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Now it's Valverde. Foden. And it's Van Dijk.
The attendance
DiMarco
for this match was
running with the ball.
71,649.
He's done very well to take that back.
Argentina are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
And still, we await the first breakthrough. It's gone out for a throw-in. Away from immediate danger. Forwards and with intent. Ribéry. Koundé kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. It's looking wide. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Argentina clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
DiMarco. Mbappe. Aimed beyond the defence. And he's found a way past. Lewandowski. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he's there to belt it away.
क्या सामने क्या हुआ अरे यार ये सामने वाला का नेटवर्क रुका होगा अरे भाई मेरे साथ क्या होता है बे हम हार गए अरे ये बढ़िया है भाई ये बढ़िया है यूक्रेन के साथ है भाई
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly
Hello,
clear
everybody,
evening.
and
Conditions
welcome to today's
absolutely
match.
beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. It's Lewandowski! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Ukraine trail at this early stage. And the shot! So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score... Mbappe! collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
अरे सी मार दिया बे.
Zinchenko. Great defending, strong and determined. Goretzka. Foden. And it's Lewandowski. Valverde. Oh, super ball. He's got a big chance! And it's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched. Manchester United grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under...
It's Lewandowski! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. And now they can spring out of defence.
बढ़िया उठाया था भाई, कॉर्नर बढ़िया लिए थे भाई, पोल पे लग गया. फिट वे. एक को कवर कर.
Zinchenko. He's had it taken off him. Mbappe. Great ball and he tries a shot. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner है, ठीक है.
Corner number 2 then. Valverde! Oh, split-second reaction.
Valverde actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Manchester United have their third corner.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we just...
Shapes to shoot! Just off target.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Look at the... Mbappe! Stepanenko. And he's had it nicked away. That's been cut out, well played. Gently done. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Valverde. Foden. And he's in on Mbappe! And more, and more, and more! And they are pulling clear here.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Manchester United find a position of real strength now. Foden. And Koundé. And it's Messi. Goretzka.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Shot could... Lewandowski! Oh, that is rather wayward.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
There's the whistle for half-time. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0
Yeah,
after
short
45
field,
minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Manchester United
Oh,
3-0 up at the
चलो।
break, precisely
अभी
as they would have dreamt it.
3 गोल दागा जा सकता है। Let's go.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Rodrigue.
इतना नहीं घूमना भाई।
And he's straight offside.
इतना नहीं जाना भाई। बच गया नहीं तो गोल था।
Van Dijk. Foden. Mbappe. Manchester United finding their passes. He's had a shot!
गोल।
It's a goal!
It's a goal.
Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
After 52 minutes is number 8, Lionel Messi.
Manchester United tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Rodrigue. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Mbappe being hunted in packs.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Brilliantly cut out. Picked out brilliantly. Mbappe! Goal! And he is just ripping it up.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
The attendance
It's
for this
become a
match
case of
was
men against boys.
71,649.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Mbappe! It's a really well-measured ball. Nice interception, well timed.
See?
Stepanenko. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. And it's Lewandowski. Valverde. Great hit! Oh, impressive strike.
Spirited, to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
Number 14. Coming
Time
on
then
to
for the
replace
first
him
substitution
is
of the game.
number
Yeah, they're
8.
looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. No way through, so back it comes. It's Lewandowski! He scores! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And he's on his way. Mbappe. He's got the shot away. He's scored. And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline
After
entirely
77
justified.
minutes is
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Lewandowski! He has done it! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
The final 5 minutes. Foden. Passing is crisp and sharp. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Mbappe! Mbappe! They've done it! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Another one! This must be his personal high.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And he's been shifted off it. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Mbappe. Lewandowski. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Away from immediate danger. And there goes the final whistle. Well, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect. To win, they will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Mbappe, very much.
नेमार की टीम में के साथ हो गई यार नेमार की टीम में के साथ है भाई यार.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. It's Lewandowski! Marvellous goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
You know, looking back on that, I honestly think that the keeper could have helped that situation. He can see the whole picture in front of him and let that defence know. But it seems the message didn't come across very well, and I think they were duly punished.
Robert Lewandowski. Robert Lewandowski.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Oh, he's burst through. He's one-on-one. Great hit. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग मैच चल रहा है कल. एक हिच.
Throw it. stood up well to him there. Manchester United leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. And that is as far as they're going to go. And it's Lewandowski. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Messi. Messi! Now who's going to be first to this? Bruno Guimaraes. He's in a good position here. He's got the shot away! Sticks it away! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Lewandowski really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Now the finish! A real chance and a real let-off.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Now it's Mbappe. Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Lewandowski. Foden. Real chance, Lewandowski! Yes! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Mbappe! Mbappe!
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid.
Valverde! He's got a goal! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing. It's become a case of men against boys.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Balda. And it's Van Dijk.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Mbappe. Oh, super find. Shot a goal! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And there is the half-time whistle. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Manchester United have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Manchester United pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Now it's Richarlison, pinches it off him. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple.
Foden.
He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
Lewandowski. Passing nice and neat. Mbappe! He can pounce on that. It's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
The attendance for this match was
Gabriel.
71,649.
So we've reached the hour mark. Well read, nice interception. Messi.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, that is a good ball to... Has a goal!
बहुत हाई हो गया अभी
No, got right underneath it.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
शॉट मार रहे हैं यहाँ पे
Substitution.
Brazil choosing to make the first change.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Now there's a Foden! We're quick to recover this. Valverde and the shot!
अरे सर हम आपके फैन है सर अभी तो पार्टी कब दे रहा है भाई ये बता 850 कर लिया A1 के तो वहीं जाएगा भाई गारंटी है भाई 4-5 दिन में तेरा आराम से भाई 1 के गारंटेड है
Manchester United with the corner. They're first.
Mark.
In for a header! Another chance!
Mark! दूसरा चांस रुक ले शूट
Goretzka!
ये भाई रे बार नहीं मिलेगा पास खेल उसको पास खेल शूट ले
Big chance!
दूर
He scores!
एक महीना नहीं लगेगा भाई गारंटी दे रहे ठीक है
So much better.
अगला
The
महीना का फर्स्ट वीक
scoreline entirely justified.
छू देगा एकदम छू देगा गारंटी है
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
After 82 minutes,
मेरा सही है बे वो
number 18.
गला थोड़ा बैठ गया बे
Mbappe.
सॉरी से आपको बोला तो फुटबॉल खेल रहा है
Kylian Mbappe.
Shifted upfield. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Lewandowski. And it's Van Dijk. Now it's Mbappe. Lewandowski. Mbappe! They've done it!
पब्लिक
How many? Just how many? The golf in class is vast.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
मेरा आवाज बढ़ाना है देख अब सही होगा अभी सही है
And there was his bird, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite.
Big chance! And yes, it's there! And
अभी
it
दम
is
कड़क हो
becoming
गया
almost
भाई गारंटी बढ़ेगी पड़ेगी नहीं भाई तेरा
Where to next?
अगला सप्ताह ना मतलब अगला महीना का फर्स्ट वीक में तेरा मन
It's
के
a
आराम
mass
से भाई
exodus now.
गारंटी
Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
भाई लाइव करता ना भाई लाइव में तेरा वर्ल्ड कप 14,000 वाचिंग भाई हो जाता ना भाई मजा आ जाता रे भाई एकदम सेक्सी हो जाता, तेरा गेम प्ले भी सेक्सी है क्योंकि भाई एकदम।
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
अभी का इवेंट कैसा है वे मुर्गी?
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Alexander-Arnold, Mbappe.
उठ 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 वे उठा कर फटाक से उठ।
Lewandowski.
ले
It's Lewandowski.
वो ले
And the second
गोल।
time.
हाँ
Taken
भैया,
with style.
बढ़िया। अभी आराम से बढ़ जाता भाई, हम कसम से बता रहे
This
हैं,
is getting
आराम से बढ़
ridiculous.
जाता तेरा।
Borderline crazy.
तेरा अभी तक मोनिटाइज होने पे था एकदम, मोनिटाइज आराम से हो जाता।
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
अरे वाह अरे सेक्सी रे भाई, 6 का केडी मेंटेन कर लिया है, बताओ रे भाई। इवेंट घटिया लग, देखने से लग रहा था भाई, मैं देखा था रे भाई यूट्यूब पे भी 1-2 का, बहुत फालतू चल
And
रहा था।
that's that.
हियर वी
This is a
वॉन
side
ब्रो,
which is
10-0 से।
picture perfect to win. They will relish having
Sexy.
pulverised what was
10-0.
put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Lewandowski totally unstoppable today. Everything he touched turned to goals. Have you look back on the game then, Jim?
हो गया था।
Well,
अबे तो
tactically, they
कितना
looked as if
कितेगा
they
होगा,
got that spot
मतलब
on. I think
कितना
when you push up
चाहिए,
at the back to the
मतलब
extent
व्यूज
they did, then there must be a pressure on
सारा
the ball
मिला के
ahead
ना
of
शायद
things.
3
Otherwise,
मिलियन
the
चाहिए।
whole system is going to break down. And I think there was a good discipline.
हाँ लेकिन अभी तक 500 के व्यूज़ हुआ है, अबे हो जाएगा अबे आराम से, पेशेंस रख, इतना रखा है, थोड़ा और रख, आराम से हो जाएगा।
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that
90
everybody
दिल
has
में
come
30
here in
लाख
their
चाहिए
droves,
बे,
this being a fixture that has received
बहुत
so
हैवी
much
है रे भाई,
coverage in the
प्रेशर है भाई,
days
तो
leading
ये
up to
गंदा
it.
वाला।
And it's good to see that
अबे
we have a
मुर्गी
good contingent of
सुनना,
visiting fans by
मेरे
the
को एक
look of
चीज़
it
पूछना
too.
था।
The atmosphere is
अब
amicable,
देख
the
ये
conditions
गोप्रो
do
होता ना,
bring out
मतलब
the
मोटो
best in
ब्लॉगिंग चालू
everyone,
करना स्टार्ट कर
and I
रहे
think
हैं,
we're all looking forward to
तो
a
यही चैनल पे
feel-good
करें कि
game.
कोई नया चैनल बना लें उसके लिए।
Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. We have already started it. And the shots! Big moment! Massive
मतलब
goal!
प्रॉपर देख, मेरे पे बाइक भी है,
Well,
ठीक
what's
है,
more, it's
गोप्रो
him,
भी ले रहे
and
हैं,
we can't
मतलब
be surprised
आजकल में ले
because
लेंगे,
his
ठीक ना।
instinct for doing this
तो
is
सोच रहे हैं मोटो
incredible.
ब्लॉगिंग स्टार्ट करने का, तो यही चैनल पे करते हैं कि दूसरा चैनल बनाए हुए
Well,
उसके
we've
लिए।
seen the hunger to win it
Confused
back
हो
and the
रहा है।
focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
हाँ इस चैनल पे कर, तो गेम सब डिलीट नहीं करते, गेमिंग भी करेंगे इसी पे और मोटो ब्लॉगिंग भी करें, इसी पे एक प्रॉपर मोटो ही ब्लॉगिंग करें।
So, a breakthrough already. And he's found a way past. Big chance! And yes, it's there!
क्या है कि भाई अभी बिग बिलियन डे सेल
And
चला है,
he's
तो
got what
भाई
he came for, his
बहुत बढ़िया
20th
गया।
goal.
मैं अभी फ्यूचर में इसी चैनल पे ब्लॉग डालूंगा। क्या है कि
Yeah,
भाई
I'd
अभी
call that
बिग
transition
बिलियन डे
with
सेल
bite.
चला ना भाई, तो
They won
गोप्रो
it
का दाम
back
बहुत
and bit
गिरा है,
hard.
तो उसी में सोच रहे हैं परचेस कर लेने का, दोनों कड़ इसी पे।
Manchester United get themselves a
वही
two-goal
सोच रहे
cushion.
हैं, कर लेंगे तो
Well,
हो
it's
जाएगा
been
भाई।
an absolutely fabulous
लेकिन वही
spell
कि
for
भाई
them,
मेरे को
and
और
they're
टाइम
starting
चाहिए
to
होगा
look
भाई उसमें,
unstoppable.
वही।
There could be more on the way.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Lewandowski. It's a good spell of possession there. He's had
अबे
shots.
ऊपर कहाँ हो गया?
Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
फ्यूचर के लिए
Oh,
सब्सक्राइबर
no, that
बढ़ा
was a
रहा
chance.
हूँ।
What a
अबे
chance.
बढ़िया, तो लेकिन देख ब्लॉगिंग करेंगे ना भाई तो और जल्दी बढ़ जाएगा, मेरे ख्याल से, मेरे को ऐसा लगता है।
There could be danger here. And he's running through. Chance! And it's there!
वो तो अभी ब्लॉगिंग स्टार्ट करते हम तक
And
करेंगे,
again in double
इसमें
quick
तक और ज़्यादा
time.
व्यू आएगा। लेकिन कैसा कर, तेरे को कौन सा मतलब ब्लॉग करना है? घूमने उमने का कि मतलब
Manchester
नॉर्मल ऐसे
United
ही
find a position
घर
of
वर
real
सेम।
strength now.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Mbappe
जगह बना।
looking tidy in possession here. Oh, shooting chance!
हाँ लेकिन
No
वो अभी
mistake.
नहीं कर सकते हैं इसलिए।
A quite incredible spell. They are flying. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty
अब
of it.
सोच रहे भाई
And
मेरे
that's
को बस
just
खाली एक
clever.
ही साल
Made the
बचा है भाई,
keeper
क्योंकि
think he
अगला
was
साल से हम
going
कर
one
नहीं
way, only
पाएंगे।
to have
मेरे
Fox
पे
him by
यही एक
going the
साल
other.
बचा हुआ है।
Very nice.
सोच रहे यही साल मोटो ब्लॉगिंग करके
Manchester United
जितना
totally
होगा
rampant here.
घिंचा गया तो घिंचा
To be
गया बढ़िया।
expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
It's Lewandowski. He's got a goal.
हाँ
And
भी वो सब देख
again,
वो सब टाइप
they
का डालेगा ना
simply
भाई
do
तो
not
बहुत ही
know what
तगड़ा
is
व्यू
it.
आएगा कसम से। पटनौटा मतलब पूरा
Yeah,
एकदम
it has
बकचोदी
become
टाइप का भाई,
ugly
एकदम
for one,
पूरा
but the
बकचोदी
other
कर
is
रहे हैं
still delivering
वो सब
beauty.
टाइप का ना। कहीं भी मेला भी घूमने जा रहा है मेला का भी बना दे एकदम प्रॉपर आ जाएगा
It's
भाई।
become a case of men against boys.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Manchester United looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team.
ऑफसाइड हो
As
गया
long
भाई।
as
अगर
they
मैं एक
don't
दो क्लिप रखा हूँ
lose the
डाल
purpose.
दूंगा
If they keep the purpose and
ऐसे
the
मत
urgency,
डाल भी
all
मतलब
will be well.
लगातार बना मतलब ऐसा नहीं कि साला एक पूरा डाल दिया उसके बाद फिर छोड़ दिया। ब्लॉक का करेगा तो प्रॉपर ब्लॉक का भी कर और दोनों कर दे। ऐसा करेगा ना ये हो जाएगा।
Alexander-Arnold. Koundé. Now Van Dijk. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Oh, he's had a hit!
गोल
And he
था बे
couldn't
थोड़ा सा
quite
गलत।
make it 6. Oh, I'm not sure what he
एक
had in
दो
mind,
साल बाद
and I don't think he knew
भाई
either.
मेरा तो एक ही साल बचा हुआ है। तेरा अगला साल तो ट्राई कर मेरा यही साल बचा हुआ है ताकि उसके बाद से पटना ही में नहीं रह रहे हैं भाई। तो कुछ ना ब्लॉगिंग हो पाएगा ना कोई।
Loose pass, and they could be in. And
ले
he's a
भाई तू भी
decent
गोल मार दे।
hit. He scores!
पुणे चल जाएंगे वे
There is a man
आगे का
right
पढ़ाई
at
करूँगा।
the top of his game, and
पुणे
he
नहीं तो
just
बेंगलोर
knows
नहीं
it.
तो देखो भाई अब ज़्यादा चांस बना रहे भाई आउट ऑफ इंडिया
Well,
का
it's a
पता
goal
है।
fest, and the fact it's so
ये मतलब
one-sided
अमेठी का
now
ब्रांच है
is getting
दुबई में
scary.
है और एक अलग अलग मतलब है कंट्री में है।
And there was his third,
तब वो
and
उसका
boy,
प्लान
he
कर रहे हैं भाई
looks the
पासपोर्ट
business.
आपको सब बनवा
Doesn't
लिए
he just?
ट्रांसफर
Well,
लेने
he's
का
been on a
सोच रहे
crusade, and his first goal seemed to
हैं।
just whet the
नीरज
appetite.
हाँ वो तो है ही पता है लेकिन मेरे को पहाड़ का एक बार टूर
Oliveira.
देना है अरे भाई मस्त एकदम सेक्सी वाला। सोच
Foden.
रहे अमेठी का अमेठी वाला ले लेंगे साला मज़ा आ जाएगा रे भाई।
Balde. Lewandowski. Balde. It's a good spell of possession, this.
Added time.
Oh, great ball. And it's Goretzka. Real chance. Sticks it away.
हाँ चलो चल दूसरा हाँ वे सोच रहे भाई कसम से बता रहे मेरे को जाने का बहुत मन है। अबे नहीं हो पाएगा ना भाई वही तो बोल रहे भाई
It's a
अगर
mass
जाएंगे बाहर तो
exodus
हम नहीं
now.
बना
Certain
पाएंगे
sections
ब्लॉग
of the
व्लॉग चैनल
stadium are
सब
leaving in
ठप पड़
droves,
जाएगा
and you can't blame them.
पूरा बिजी शेड्यूल हो जाएगा ताकि उस टाइम मेरे को प्लेसमेंट भी हो जाएगा
Number 7.
एमबीए का भी करना रहेगा
We
भाई।
hit half time. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick,
Time ही नहीं
it is
रहेगा
pretty
भाई,
much
कसम से बता रहा
ideal
हूँ।
for them.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Manchester United
बस
have
रिकॉर्ड करना है
continued without fuss to do their thing. They have impressed hugely in the first 45 minutes, and this is the very least they deserve for their splendid endeavours. The action has already resumed here. No changes at the interval from either side.
भाई देख रहे हो भाई, जानता है मेरे को 2-3 दिन बस कहीं वेट करना है, गोप्रो आ जाएगा उसके बाद देखना एकदम तगड़ा तगड़ा ब्लॉगिंग रहेगा एकदम बाइक का। सोचे एकदम बढ़िया बढ़िया कंटेंट डालेंगे रे भाई, एकदम यूनिक रहेगा।
And he goes cross-field. Pelistri. Balda. And here's Lewandowski. And it's Lewandowski. He's in here! Mbappe!
रील्स भी डालना, रील्स तो हम डाल ही रहे हैं भाई, बाइक का वो अलग से जो बनाया हुआ है वो भी उसमें भी डालेंगे, दोनों चीज़ करेंगे, इंस्टा पे भी करेंगे और चैनल पे भी। चैनल का सोचे वही जो इंस्टा पे नाम है ना ब्लैक बीस्ट वाला, सोच रहे वही रख लेंगे, ब्लैक बीस्ट रखेंगे भाई। बाइक भी एकदम काला पूरा कराया हुआ, पूरा मॉडिफाइड, ये सब तगड़ा लगता है उसी में देखने में, सोच रहे वही नाम रख लेंगे। अगर वैसा नाम नहीं रहा तो वाईटी पे ऐसे तो चेंज करना पड़ जाएगा अगर रहा तो। फिर मेरे को गेमिंग का ना पूरा ही मेरे को चेंज करना पड़ेगा भाई, हैशटैग ये सब चेंज करना पड़ेगा मेन में जाके, प्रॉपर चेंज।
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian.
61 minutes is...
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
This match was 70,987.
Now it's Darwin.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Mbappe being hunted in packs.
Oh, look, Peter, this has been a textbook illustration of how not to
defend.
defend. And finally, they've decided to single him out.
Lewandowski, nicely intercepted. And back to the keeper they go. Away from immediate
वीडियो
danger.
भी प्राइवेट करना, वीडियो प्राइवेट क्यों रखेंगे भाई?
Messi. And it's Goretzka.
वीडियो प्राइवेट कर दें तो कोई फिर देख ही नहीं पाएगा।
Finding their passes. Darwin. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. And it's Lewandowski. Now it's Mbappe.
अच्छा गेमिंग वाला, हाँ गेमिंग वाला प्राइवेट कर सकते हैं।
Passes short and sharp. Nice sequence of passes this. He's going for goal. Now who's going to be first to this? Turns and goes back. Great ball. Can he finish?
अबे इतना ऊपर नहीं डाला।
And he couldn't keep it down.
अबे तो मान के चलो गेमिंग वाला हम प्राइवेट कर देंगे ठीक ना, तो उसका वाचिंग आवर्स काउंट रहेगा ना कि हट जाएगा?
Substitution for Uruguay, number 10.
लाइव स्ट्रीम तो पब्लिक रहेगा,
First substitution of the
वो
game.
जब वहाँ पे कर लेंगे
Until
तब
now
लोग
to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
Managed to get it away.
वाचिंग आवर्स रहेगा कि नहीं जितना है पहले से, मेरे को वो जानना है कि वो मतलब अगर मान के चलो वीडियो सारा डिलीट कर
And
दें,
out to safety.
वाचिंग आवर्स बचेगा कि एकदम ज़ीरो हो जाएगा?
Now it's Foden. Now it's Mbappe.
It's now time for Messi.
Has a shot.
So
He's
शॉर्ट्स
kicked it out.
प्राइवेट
That's a
करना,
great save.
शॉर्ट्स में क्या डालेंगे, बाइक ही का डाल पाएंगे
And
शॉर्ट्स।
that's it. Well, that was
Watch
a
out, चला
shimmering,
जाएगा ना?
sizzling,
लगेगा।
scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome.
जीतो ऐसा कि भाई
Lewandowski
कमबैक ही नहीं
walking
कर
off with
पाया
the spoils, richly deserved. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Manchester United were very
दोनों करना
impressive
पड़ेगा
here,
वो
Peter.
मैनेज।
The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
लाइव स्ट्रीम अभी भी प्राइवेट थोड़ी करते हैं, पब्लिक ही करते हैं। पब्लिक ही रखेंगे भाई, मल्टी रखेंगे भाई, गेमिंग भी रखेंगे, वो भी रखेंगे, बस वर्क कर जाएगा, बात वही है। मसला फटे भी हो सेंड है भाई, अगर ब्लॉगिंग नहीं काम किया ना भाई चल जाएंगे हम, सारा पैसा डूब जाएगा भाई जितना भी ब्लॉगिंग में लगाएंगे। साला समझो कि 2 महीना का मेरा पैसा चल जाएगा तो भाई बढ़ गया तो। अभी भी चैनल में जान बचा है वे, व्यूज़ आ गया 27 व्यूज़, लगा नहीं था साला आएगा इतना दिन बाद किए हैं स्टार्ट तो। मैं जाता हूँ खाना। तू साला कितना खाना खाता है वे, ये बता तो। साला कितना भी खा लेता रहता पतला ही है, इतना खाने का फिर क्या फ़ायदा हुआ तेरा। आज नहीं खाया भाई, छोड़ो भाई, यहीं पर लाइव स्ट्रीम बंद करते हैं, मिलते हैं अब कल 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 कल। भाई याद नहीं है वीडियो कॉल में मेरा फेस, अरे तेरा फेस रे भाई, क्या बोला जाए। भाई सही में भाई, तू कितना भी खाता है मोटाता क्यों नहीं है रे मुर्गी, बता तो। चिकन मुर्गा एकदम दाग के खाते ही रहता है, तब भी वैसा ही का वैसा ही है। चलो भाई, क्या बता, अभी भी चिकन खाने जा रहा हूँ। अबे साले अकेले अकेले खा रहा है ना, देख ले अकेले अकेले खा रहा है रे भाई। चलो भाई लोग, अब मिलते हैं कल दोपहर में मिलते हैं भाई, कल दोपहर में भी स्ट्रीम करेंगे, कॉलेज ऑनलाइन हो गया क्योंकि। गुड नाइट गुड नाइट गुड नाइट।